Welcome everyone, and I'm super excited to talk about Excel conditional formatting. I will be going through the formatting in Excel 2010, but the layout of Excel is very similar in 2007 and 2013 as well, and possibly also in the future. The earlier versions have a bit different layout, but the concept still remains the same. So what is conditional formatting? It is exactly as it sounds. It formats one or multiple cells, group of cells based on certain conditions. And I'm going to demonstrate here some examples. I have 6 rows of identical numbers. So for instance, you can see the first cell is the same in each one of those columns, and I'm gonna show you 6 different conditional formatting types. So I select one column, conditional formatting, and we'll do data bars. And you can see here, based on the size, it takes a look at the highest number, lowest number, and then makes a bar appropriate to the size. So this number is the largest, and you can see the whole bar is filled, whereas this one is the smallest, but that's why you can barely see it. Now we can do color scales. So it simply assigns colors, and we'll look at that a bit later. We could do different color scales. We can also do icons. So for example, like this, or indicators, or we can assign multiple rules to the same cells. So for example, let's say top 10 should be green fill, conditional formatting, bottom 10 with red fill, and you can see these cells highlighted. So these numbers are all random at the moment, and we can probably I should do it like this: sort smallest to largest, and you can see now it makes more sense. So you can see as the numbers increase, the length of the data bar increase as well. Here the coloring is from red, orange, yellow, light green to dark green, and here similarly from dark red to light red, white, light green, and green. And here you can see some arrows: red arrows, yellow arrows, green arrows, the same way with these circles and then the signs. And here you can see top, bottom 10 and top 10. I'm going to talk about more uses of conditional formatting and see how useful it is. So for example, in this sheet I have my lemonade stand, so I have a small business, and here you can see the revenue, the expenses, the profit, and I have used conditional formatting to highlight Saturday and Sunday and make them dark, because let's say I have shut down the business on weekends. So I have done data bars here, and you can see, for instance, Monday's small business, or like few sales, whereas Tuesday is big, and also the expenses. Here I have done a double rule, so I have done the color scales as well as the icons. And here are some graphs, but this course is not about the graphs. So this shows, or this allows me to spot the various information straight away. So you can see straight away without thinking. The red is minus, the smallest number, the dark green is the highest number and most profitable day. So it's just a visual representation of the data, and I'm going to show you what I called interactive conditional formatting. So here we have a, let's say, product code, and then we have 4 different months. Now here are the rules that you can set, and all of this will change, and this is done by conditional formatting. So let's say I want product 4, and there you go, it highlights product 4, and then when they intercept, the cell is a different color. And in the same way, I made a drop box, and I can select for instance February, and you can see it changes to this cell. So you can see straight away what you are looking for. And I have noticed that managers really like this kind of interactivity and the easiness to analyze the data. So see you guys in the next lecture.